I walk the line of both impulsive and logical. A fuck first, ask questions later mentality, but I can't do that. Not with him.
My name is Daisy Guevara. This is where I live. This is what I do. I'm an actor.
Did I hear you say canceled?
Now I hear myself.
Is it because I'm a smartass?
Ugh. No thanks.
Through all the ups. Through all the downs.
I didn't want to get emotional.
Oh, I really hope not. I'm glad you're following my journey. In this episode...
Is this back? Oh, there we go. Ooh, ooh.
The burnt out is strong this season. Happy holidays and a happy new year. Hold up. Let me give a big shout out to Eldrick's Art Box, Seto is here, and John Schlopek for welcoming me back to my channel. I really appreciate it. I love y'all. Make sure to follow their YouTube channels. Another shout out to Mike M for asking me about my ankle and how it's doing. For those of you who don't know, I twisted my ankle a few weeks ago and now it is 100% better, back to tip-top shape. And also, finally, a big special shout out to Dead Tom, aka Jordan Haro. Jordan, thank you so much for this. This is such a sweet comment. Jordan and I know each other. I know that he's just such a creative person, a talented voice actor. So make sure you subscribe to his channel and check out some of his voiceover work. It is fan-freaking-tastic. Anyway, let's get back to the vlog.
Here, let me pause this. Is this back? Oh, there we go. Ooh, ooh. Hey guys, welcome to another Vlogmas episode? Sure, where you'll follow me along my voice acting life. By the way, my eyes are a little puffy because I saw the latest season of The Magicians, and I must say season 4. Wow. I didn't expect the things that happened to happen, so let's just say by the end of it, I was a hot mess. So that's why my eyes are puffy. Anyway, I look like a hot mess. I'm gonna set a certain date. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I'm trying to figure out how many auditions and how much work I have to do, and then set a date that I have to finish everything by so that I can relax for the Christmas week. I can't believe next week is Christmas already. I mean, time is just flying by. And then before you know it, it's gonna be the new year. Let's play the music. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, Chi-Chi. Cheers. Cheers. Oh. You gotta laugh at life, you really do. All right, let's get to it.
Remember those days, those L's, I couldn't sleep right now. I get paid, vacation, staying B-side. Breaking the blues over steak, I gotta eat right. You could be my peace sign. I don't need that energy around me. I just need sun, you're so cloudy. I wake up good, you're so grouchy. Please get from around me. When the truth don't work, you start telling lies. Thought you were down the ride, you weren't down the ride.
Good morning, guys. It is the next day. It is, what day is it today? Thursday. Oh my, time is just flying. Ugh, time needs to calm down. Okay, so 2 auditions to record today, and I have to do a gig. I feel like there's so much to do, and time just keeps flying on by. Yesterday I spent later part of the evening editing the first vlog for this channel, and it's been kind of hard. I don't know, I feel like I have to do some sort of scheduling thing, like work in the mornings / afternoons, and then towards the evening time just focus on doing the YouTube videos. I don't know what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm just rambling. I feel like there's so many things happening here that I'm just like, I'm kind of zoning out a little. Anyway, let's get to work. Sorry guys, I wasn't, gosh darn it, I wasn't in the mood to do that gig. I think I'm starting to feel burnt out, and I think in that case what you most likely would do is stop what you're doing and do something else. So we finally started putting up Christmas decorations on the 3rd week of December. Can you believe that? But we started putting stuff up, and I think I'm just gonna work on that instead. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys what we did so far. Oh. Hey. Hey, nice.
엉덩이 빵빵빵 남자들은 탐탐탐 내 입술 냠냠냠 어디 가도 당당당 등장은 짠짠짠 띠자 띠자 팡팡팡 디스코 팡팡팡 Hello bitches.
Holy crap, guys, do you see this? It is all of a sudden snowing. Yo, that's insane. Yo, the sun was out and it was beautiful, and then all of a sudden this came out of nowhere. Ooh. Yo, it is so windy. Yo, this came out of nowhere. Yo, you would think it was like another day or something. I felt like time just jumped for a second, because it was just so, and the warnings were coming out from the cell phones. Wow, Mother Nature, man, she is not messing around. Leave you guys with the sights and sounds of a snowy, squally New York day.
Was that they inspired the idea that you could tag birds.
Like, scientifically track their migrations by just putting little metal bands on their legs or in their ears. And so this whole new...
Hi. Buenos días. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. Next day. Don't you just love this blanket? One of my mom's co-workers got this for her for Christmas this year, so I of course I'm gonna use it. I finally know what it feels like to put on an old Deuteronomy costume. Shout out to you musical theater nerds out there. I started putting up Christmas stuff yesterday, as I said I would, and I'm sorry I didn't get the chance to film it, but it looks like the ornaments are floating, kind of like Harry Potter. That's right.
Why don't you get it by now? Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget that golden rule? Why is our love at one-sided?
Sarah, where are we right now?
We are standing.
This is last minute stuff.
Tickets, I think. Sure.
Sarah, where are we right now?
We're watching.
This is all last minute, so. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
Do you have any expectations, Sarah?
I just hope my feet don't hurt.
We're in standing room right now. I don't think we could take photos of the set or videos of the set, so. Break a leg, as they say, huh? Okay, Sarah. Intermission. What do you think so far?
Very heavy.
Very heavy on the emotions. Uh-huh. But do you like it?
I like it.
Yeah.
I also like happy.
Oh, that's right. If you don't know, Sarah likes, that she likes to be in her happy place.
I like unrealistic.
She's all
happy
about the sunshine and the rainbows and the unicorns and
fairy tale. Fairy tales.
and this is not that.
No. It's very real.
It's too real. It's too real.
It's too real.
What do you think about the performances so
The
far?
performance is excellent.
Top notch.
Very real.
Yeah, and the main guy is like 17 years old.
His singing is amazing.
His singing is fantastic, and he's really carrying the show.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll see you afterwards.
Okay.
All right.
Nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear. I watching people pass. Whew. What's up, guys? It is the next day. I want to talk a little bit about Evan Hansen, and I think how much of a great show that was that we saw last night with my friend Sarah. Sarah texted me after we parted ways about the show and about how it's gotten her to think about having kids in the future. She's at a point in her life right now where she's gonna get married next year in 2020. She just bought a house. Dear Evan Hansen has gotten her to think about having kids and the hardships of parenting and how scary it can be, which is understandable, but I think that is the point of the show, to show that parenting isn't easy and parenting is scary and it is difficult. There is no set out plan that you can do in which to guide yourself into taking care of your kids.
So where's the map? I need a clue. Cause the scary truth is I'm flying blind and I'm making this up as I go.
I think that is the point. But the fact that the show has gotten her to think about that, to think about such difficult and hard topics, is the reason why art matters. It's the reason why theater is so important, right? It's one of the reasons why I do what I do. to tell stories that are uncomfortable and not that talked about. I mean, the show, it's a lot of things. It talks about a lot of stuff. It talks about mental health. It talks about parenting, as I said before, motherhood. It talks about social media. It talks about, appearances, teenage life, and how social media can affect that. Death, grief. It talks about all of these uncomfortable things. There's a lot of moments in the show in which they are kind of cringy and kind of uncomfortable. It makes us feel that way because we kind of feel what that character is going through in that situation. Well into the night, well until probably midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, Sarah and I were talking about moments from the show, and that has to mean something, because there's other shows out there, and not only in theater, but TV shows and movies in which it was an enjoyable ride, and that's it, you move on. But once in a while, there's a show or a movie that makes you think about the things that they were trying to say. And those are the ones that stick with you, and that was really cool. We did a standing room, and standing room, for you guys who don't know, standing room is you literally, you buy a cheap spot in the back of the orchestra section in which you stand throughout the show, and it was like $45. It was rather cheap for obviously for a regular Broadway seat. I don't think it's the best show to do standing room for. I did standing room for Book of Mormon, and it felt like for that kind of show, I think is perfect because it's comedy, you're having a good time, you're laughing, you sort of forget where you are, and you're having a good time. But with Dear Evan Hansen, I think you need to sit down. But anyway, that's my final thoughts on Dear Evan Hansen. Go and watch it. Stories like these are just so important, not only for us adults, but also for teenagers and kids. So if you're ever in New York, go watch Dear Evan Hansen. It's a 5 out of 5 for me, and a 5 out of 5 for Sarah, who Usually, I know you've seen the video, she's not someone who usually likes these kinds of shows. She's all about the happiness. And as an art person myself and as a thespian, I'm so glad that I got to see this with her. All right, y'all. That's enough of me rambling on. I'm still here editing vlog 1. It's been a crazy week. Burnout was just so heavy and real for me this week. It was rather difficult, and I think because Christmas is coming and the New Year's is coming, my body just wants to relax and enjoy the rest of the season, the rest of December, the rest of the year, that it just doesn't want to do work, you know, and totally understandable. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish editing this show. I'm gonna finish editing this vlog and hopefully have it out for you soon. So let's get to work. Is literally just there, staring in the corner. Are you checking yourself out in the mirror? Anyway, buenos dias. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. It is a brand new start of the week. It is week 4 of December / Vlogmas. So today I'm going to a studio audition, and then right afterwards I'm probably just gonna walk around the city, probably do some window shopping, and yeah, it's a nice change of pace to just walk around the city than to be cooped up in my room most of the day. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, let's get to it. Okay guys, that's it. I auditioned for like 4 roles and that's it. I'm sorry I look like a hot mess, but now just gonna rummage around. Oh, I look so bad. I'm so tired. Bye. Macy's. I know. It's crazy.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring.
2, 1. Happy New Year! Woo! I love you, Mom. Whew. Sorry that I'm looking a little red here. I just came from outside. Hey guys, this is kind of future editing Daisy here. I didn't do a video, you know, sort of wrapping up this past year, and I wanted to say Happy New Year, guys. I hope all of your goals and your success comes to fruition, I hope that you take the time for yourself, as I know I will. Here's to us kicking more butt. I've said this to almost everybody on New Year's Day, to the people that have made an impact on my life. Here's to us kicking more butt in 2020, and here's to our happiness. You know, I know certainly this year for me, I'm going to look out for my own well-being and my mental health and the things that I need to get done this year. This past year has been interesting in the sense that I got to travel, a lot of milestones that I got to cross off for my voice acting career. But the most thing that made an impact on my life is the people that I chose to surround myself with, people that I got to meet this past year. Those are the people that highlighted my life and impacted my life in such a positive and lifting way, an inspirational way. And I'm going to continue to do that this year. A lot of pretty ambitious stuff I have on my goal list this year, which is going to be interesting because I have to find out a way to balance those goals, and then also this coming year, or this year I should say, we're in 2020, I can't believe it. This year I'm going to be a maid of honor for my best friend Sarah's wedding. I'm going to have to try and juggle that with the goals that I have set out for myself this year. Happy New Year. Here's to us. Yeah. Let's get to work. I love you guys. Bye.